It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Royce O'Neal is out there with Green. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Iguodala in at the 5, down low. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by White.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pass to Brown. Now White, outside Pritchard. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. 3-pointer. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Gillespie. Outside Booker. Pass to Green. From 8 feet away, drops it in.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Here's Keita. The kick out to White. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Chalk up 2 there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Gillespie. Outside Booker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on White.
To say Devin Booker is a tough cover, well, that's an understatement.
Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
That free throw good from Booker. The floor is spaced for the Celtics, Richard, and they've launched threes at a record pace.
And when those shots are falling, they are tough to beat. But you live by the 3, die by the 3. Some say they settle when the shot's not falling.
Both free throws good from Booker. Well, under the current salary cap, it's not sustainable to have 3 max contracts. Richard just asked the Suns.
Yeah, you gotta have depth to win in today's NBA. The Suns traded away that depth to have 3 max players, and that limited their ability to put together a cohesive roster.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Gillespie, defended by Pritchard. White against Booker. Pass to Gillespie. There's the 3. Boston pulls it in. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns. Came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here. He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
The Suns trailing. 13 feet out. Shot is good by Gillespie. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Brown against Green. Brown, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. From the arc. And it's Green missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Brown looking around. Back to Pritchard. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Richard, the journey is unique for everybody. That's certainly the case with Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, after playing at 2 different universities and then going undrafted, he played 2 years overseas in Germany and Spain, and then he finally signed with an NBA team and has not looked back.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. You know, for a team that's had deep playoff runs almost every year recently, the Celtics fell short last season, RJ.
Well, injuries and other factors played into that, but there's so much parity in the NBA right now. There is no team invincible come playoff time.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Richard from outside knocks down the triple. Richard's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back over to you, Ryan.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Tatum can't hit. And the Suns shooting 43% to get this one underway. Gillespie can't get it to go.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Pritchard. 5 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Gillespie. Here's Iguodaro. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Count that bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Suns trail by 7. Here's Gillespie. Outside Booker to the inside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Celtics lead by 5. Outside Pritchard. Launches a 3. Second shot opportunity. Queta gets the bucket. Queta's got 6.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Booker against White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on White.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
That free throw good from Booker.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Booker.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Tatum passes to Queta. Now here's Pritchard. He's covered closely. Booker against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Booker pulls it down.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's O'Neal. And the Suns miss again. Boston leading by 5. Here's Brown, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Tatum against Green. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Queta gets the bucket.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Suns trail by 7. Here's Gillespie. Here's Booker. They get the rebound. From downtown. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Queta. On the wing, Tatum. Green covering. Green against Tatum. 6 to shoot. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Green with a screen on Brown. Right side, Green. Three-pointer. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
Hauser outside. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. Tatum with a steal. Here's Brown, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
Elbow. 2.
And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
He misses the free throw.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And the second free throw is good.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Suns trail by 4. Booker, the pass to Green. Back to Booker. Allen outside. Pass to Fleming. Clock at 4. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And that one good. Queta's got 10 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's stolen away. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, Booker with a block.
As intense a player as Booker is, that block, that's going to get him fired up.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Celtics making a switch here. Back to Tatum. Outside Pritchard. This one for 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. Allen with it. No points so far. Outside Booker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Phoenix also changing it up. Malawach is checked in for Iguodaro. And it's Highsmith in for Green. And so he hits both. Boston leading by 4. And here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. The 3 drills it from deep. Pritchard's got 10.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Allen outside. Pass to Booker. No good with a layup. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. To the paint. Here's Pritchard. Got a piece of it. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball. And in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. Yes, Peyton Pritchard doing it at the NBA level. But he was a beast in the college ranks too, Richard.
All-time leader in games played, minutes, and assists in his conference. The only player to reach 1,900 points, 600 assists, and 500 rebounds in the conference. You know, that's pretty tough.
And he drops the first. A different look for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for Malawach. And Goodwin is subbed in for Booker. Both good from the line that time. A minute 22 left to play in the first. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. BA, back to you.
Stay dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
50 seconds left in the first. Here's Highsmith. And he lays it up and in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Pritchard. He's got 12. Pass to Garza. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
Boston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Malawach is checked in for the Suns.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
At the line, shooting 1.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Goodwin, using his post moves to get the 2 points. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 14-6 run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Peyton Pritchard at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And Allen gets it to go.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Pass to Fleming. Here's Goodwin, defended by Pritchard. Here's Goodwin. In his last outing, 8 points for him. 2 on the clock. Over Pritchard. Goodwin, no good.
Oh, love the intensity once you're hitting the boards.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pritchard, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Goodwin. Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach tall.
Now here's Pritchard. He's got 12. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. White, he's checked in for Boston. So he gets them both. Suns trail by 11. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting 1.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside Pritchard. Pass to White. Hauser outside. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Second, Phoenix.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Malawach. Booker comes in for Highsmith, and Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Nice game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Allen outside. Pass to Booker. Shoots over White. Booker, the pass to Gillespie. Just 4 to shoot. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Gillespie's got his second basket of the game.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Takes a 13-footer. White, good. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Gillespie. Pass to Booker. Shoots over White. That's short off the rim.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line, Jason Tatum.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
With one shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy. Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight.
And I love how efficient he's been at the charity stripe.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Shireman's checked in for White. Both free throws good from Booker.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Here's Pritchard. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
To the middle. Booker, the pass to Fleming. Shot blocked. Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
They double-team Tatum. Back to Pritchard for three. Gets the three to fall. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good work by Tatum, keeping his options open. He knew he had that kick out if he needed.
Here's Gillespie, defended by Pritchard. Outside Booker. Pulls up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Gotta stay down on the pump fake, or Booker will get right.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. 13 feet out. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 7 now in this quarter.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Allen. He's got 7. It's Booker on the wing. 19-footer, and he knocks the jumper down. Booker's got 16 points now.
When you need a hoop, find Booker. A threat to score no matter what the situation is.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Oh, the long arm of the law, Tatum.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Allen with it. Pritchard picks him up from 10 feet away. Again, Phoenix, good for 2. Boston leading by 9. Now Brown. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 15 points in the game.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Green's checked in for Allen.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
O'Neal with it. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. No good with the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Driving in, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Gonzalez. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Suns trail by 14. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Booker. From 9 feet out, Gonzalez pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Celtics lead by 17.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Booker. Gillespie passes to O'Neal. Outside Booker. Pass to Gillespie. 4 on the clock. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Boston leading by 17. And he drives in. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Shulga.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And the Celtics making a change here. Walsh is checked in. He does not get the second one. Suns trail by 18. Driving inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Brown can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it. Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Tatum, that is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Here's Gillespie. He has 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Namias Queta, Peyton Pritchard.
Celtics lead by 18. Pass to Walsh. Now here's Pritchard. And here's Brown. Clock at 6. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Count it from distance.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Here's Pritchard after Phoenix picked up the 3 with their last shot. Tatum from long range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 13 points in this quarter. Suns trail by 18. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Here's Gillespie. Cans it with nobody near him. Gillespie's got 8.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
A minute 15 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Gillespie, defended by Pritchard. Pass to Booker. The 3-ball. Boston pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Walsh. Back to Tatum. The 3. And they recover it. It's good from the top of the key.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Here's Gillespie. Give him 8 points now. Left side, Green. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Boston leading by 20. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. Here's Queta. It's tipped. They've got numbers. Here's Gillespie. Sinks it from distance. Gillespie's got 9 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. 22 points for Jason Tatum.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops it, just let it roll.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Boston Celtics.
They've done a really good job of freeing up the shooters.
Yeah, with how they shot the three, the driving lane should be wide open in the second half.
And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. And this is from Hoops Queen Life. It's a question for Shaq. Who was your favorite team to play for?
Let's see, I played for so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, the Lakers. What up, LA? Love y'all.
Yeah, I'm glad he counted those teams because I was on 7. He has a little amnesia.
I learned that from your time in Denver, Orlando, and Detroit.
Okay, enough.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Royce O'Neal, also Green out there, and it's Booker in at the 2. White for 3, offensive board, and the basket is good. Kid has got 14.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Gillespie, defended by Pritchard. Booker against White. 11 feet out, basket counts. 18 points for him.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Pritchard from outside. Here's Kata. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Iguodaro's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. 5th, Jason Tatum.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And the first one at the line is good. Picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
At the line for your Celtics, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots.
That's good from Pritchard. Pritchard hits them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, Green. Outside, Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Green. Here's Gillespie. Off target from 3-point range. Tatum against Booker. Outside Tatum. Now Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Gillespie, defended by Pritchard. Pass to Booker. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 on the clock. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Gillespie. Drains the triple. Gillespie's got 14 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his high shooting can really run.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Booker against White. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Iguodaro. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by White.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Keita. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And now the Suns, fast break. O'Neal on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. O'Neal's got 5 now.
And Booker is more than just a scorer. Very capable of getting it to his teammates.
Pass to Keita. Now White. Left side, Brown. 4 on the clock.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for 2, Jaylen Brown.
First free throw is good.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Suns trail by 21. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Really one to watch. Jalen Green is an exciting young star in this league, Richard.
Yeah, he's done a lot of maturing as a player in just a few seasons. Sometimes he looks confident, sometimes he looks overwhelmed. But his overall game has improved.
And he drops the first. And you watch Jalen Green, the 2nd pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor. And his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
And both free throws good for Green.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
On the wing, Tatum. He's covered by O'Neal. Brown inside, working on Green. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Pritchard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The first one falls. Pritchard hits them both. Suns trail by 21. Pass to Green. Here's Gillespie. Back to Green. O'Neal inside, defended by Brown. Right side Pritchard. Again, the miss by Boston. Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. O'Neal passes to Gillespie. Back to O'Neal, fires the three. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Gillespie. This one for 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Boston leading by 21. To the inside. Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jalen Green. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Derek White at the line for 2 shots.
That's good from White. White hits them both. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game.
Boston foul. Hitting for Jared. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Gillespie at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Celtics lead by 21. And makes it with the kiss. Pritchard's got 8 points in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Gillespie, defended by Pritchard. Booker for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns.
One of the best players in the game today. Tatum's work ethic and hunger to win more championship is special.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that.
Boston on D. Left side, Green. Here's Fleming. Fires from deep. Phoenix no good that time either. Boston has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now here's Hauser. No made baskets yet. From deep three-point land. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Fleming's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green finds Allen. And here's O'Neal. Pass to Gillespie. Lets the 3 fly. Boston with a rebound. Kid has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Energy and activity. That is how Brown earns fouls like that.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. The Suns shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Green to stop the run. They grab their own miss. Here's Fleming. And finally they hit one.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Allen. That shot off the mark. Brown with some nice D. Outside Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. Brown's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Here's Gillespie. 16 points for him. Here's Green. Shoots over Tatum. Got a hand on it. Tatum. Pass to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
Well, the Suns shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. High post Green. Pass to Fleming. Outside O'Neal. Here's Green. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can tell Green is fearless on the floor, going right into the defender with his shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Queta, no good. And so it's Phoenix with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shot is good by Gillespie.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 28.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Gillespie, defended by Pritchard. Gillespie passes to Allen. Inside, here's Fleming. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The dime dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Green against Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're going into attack mode. Brown got himself fouled inside. Well done.
This will make 4 trips, and Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Now Pritchard. He's got 27. Pass to Brown. Here's Shireman. It's intercepted. And now the Suns fast break. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 11 points.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. White, he's checked in for Shireman. And he's good on the second. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen outside. Pass to Fleming. Tries it from 16, and he connects with a jumper. Give him 8.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Outside Pritchard. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Garza's shot is good.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Pass to Fleming. Now here's Allen. They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Pritchard. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Boston out in front, running away with this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Sam Hauser, and it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And he drops the first. So both free throws good from Allen. The Celtics shooting 52% from the floor so far. Gonzalez passes to Garza. And that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Shireman. Inside, Gonzalez. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Outside Booker. Pass to Goodwin. Back to Booker. Puts it up from 12. Boston pulls it in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Shireman. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Here's Garza. Here's Gonzalez. Stolen by Booker. To the middle. Here's Goodwin. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Goodwin's got 4 points this quarter.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Here's Walsh. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Iguodaro, he's checked in for Goodwin. Now here's Allen. Pass to Fleming. Here's Iguodaro to the paint. Tipped. Here's Gonzalez. Here's Shireman. Allen defending. To the inside. Here's Gonzalez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
5th personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Gonzalez. At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Phoenix making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Allen outside. And there's a foul. It's on Sam Hauser. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
For 3, Allen. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Gonzalez, and that one drops.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Outside Booker. Boston pulls it in.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Allen with it. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Highsmith. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. There's a screen from the arc. Gonzalez pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense.
Phoenix foul. Haywood Highsmith. First personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line, Gonzalez. At the line for 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time.
Phoenix making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Jalen Green at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Here's Gonzalez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Booker. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Booker's got 21.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Gonzalez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Gonzalez.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Outside Booker. And he converts the layup. 23 points in the game.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Here's Gonzalez. Let's go with a three. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gillespie. And here is Green.
Shooting for Phoenix, Jalen Green at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And Boston with some changes. Cadis checked in for Garza. Jaylen Brown comes in for Shireman. And Pritchard is subbed in for Hauser. And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to Queta. The shot misses. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Wide open. Good on the bucket. Here's Pritchard. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Suns trail by 18. Booker, the pass to Highsmith. Here's Gillespie. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 to shoot. Baseline try. And it's Green missing. Celtics lead by 18. Outside, Brown. Pass to Walsh. Now here's Tatum. Right side, Brown. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Left side, Booker. Here's Gillespie. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Pritchard, the pass to Queta. Brown against Booker. Brown, no good.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Here's O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify
Right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Green against Brown. Pass to White. Three-pointer, Pritchard. He buries it from 3. Pritchard's got 32 points.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Gillespie. Outside, Green. Shakes him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is how relentless Green is. He is not bashful at attacking the defense inside and drawing the foul.
Jalen Green,
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Green. Boston leading by 15. It's Brown on the wing. The kick out to White. Takes the three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
That's good vision by JB. Draws the D, kicks it out. He's grown that part of his game.
Now here's Booker. Outside, Green. And Green buries it from long range.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Tatum outside. Here's Pritchard. Shoots a 3. Old Green rips down the board. Here's Gillespie, defended by Pritchard. Oh, off target from downtown. Boston leading by 15. Here's Keita. Here's a pass to Tatum. And he nails it.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Booker! He drills the wide-open jumper.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Brown against Green. Count it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line with 1 shot.
Suns trail by 19. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Minute 32 left in the final quarter.
Celtics foul. Shireman. 5th personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Grayson Allen taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Livers, he's checked in for Phoenix. And he's good on the second.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Boston leading by 18.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt, best player on the floor tonight.
The first free throw is good. Bouyer's checked in for Livers. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Garza's shot is good.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Grayson Allen, 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. 1:02 left in the fourth. Here's Gonzalez. Booker defending. Gonzalez passes to Garza. Right wing. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Allen. Screen by O'Neal. Allen attacking, and it's Allen who slams it home. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. "26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done."
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Gonzalez passes to Hauser. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
At the line for your Celtics, Gonzalez. At the line for 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.